You can't control what life throws at you, but you can control how you respond to it. You are stronger than you think. Have faith in yourself and your journey. Life isn't about having everything you want, but making the best of what you have. In the darkest moments, find strength in knowing that you are not alone. Your value isn't determined by your circumstances, but by how you overcome them. Challenges are opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace them. Don't let fear hold you back. Take risks and step outside your comfort zone. Every day is a chance to start anew. Make the most of it. You are not defined by your limitations, but by your limitless potential. Find purpose in serving others and making a positive impact. The power of love and compassion can change the world. Your attitude shapes your reality. Choose to see the good in every situation. Success is not measured by what you have, but by who you become. Find joy in the small things. Happiness comes from within. Your past doesn't define your future. It's never too late to create a better life. Don't compare yourself to others. Embrace your uniqueness and celebrate it. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. Let go of anger and resentment. Hardships can be stepping stones to greatness. Keep moving forward. Be grateful for what you have, and you'll find abundance in your life. If you can't get a miracle, become one. If I fail, I try again, and again, and again. If you fail, are you going to try again? The human spirit can handle much worse than we realize. It matters how you are going to finish. Are you going to finish strong? It's a lie to think you're not good enough. It's a lie to think you're not worth anything. Life isn't about having, it's about being. You could surround yourself with all that money can buy, and you'd still be as miserable as a human can be. I know people with perfect bodies who don't have half the happiness I've found. On my journeys I've seen more joy in the slums of Mumbai and the orphanages of Africa than in wealthy gated communities and on sprawling estates worth millions. Why is that? You'll find contentment when your talents and passion are completely engaged, in full force. Recognize instant self-gratification for what it is. Resist the temptation to grab for material objects like the perfect house, the coolest clothes, or the hottest car. The "if I just had X, I would be happy" syndrome is a mass delusion. When you look for happiness in mere objects, they are never enough. Look around. Look within. I never met a bitter person who was thankful. Or a thankful person who was bitter. I encourage you to accept that you may not be able to see a path right now, but that doesn't mean it's not there. In life you have a choice, bitter or better. Choose better, forget bitter. The challenges in our lives are there to strengthen our convictions. They are not there to run us over. We can't, and we should not, compare sufferings. We come together as a family of God, hand in hand. And then together coming and standing upon the promises of God, knowing that no matter who you are, no matter what you're going through, that God knows it, He is with you, He is going to pull you through. God's love is so real that He created you to prove it. I have the choice to be angry at God for what I don't have, or be thankful for what I do have. Life without limbs, or life without limits. Some injuries heal more quickly if you keep moving. Don't put your life on hold so that you can dwell on the unfairness of past hurts. If I fail, I try again, and again, and again. God gave you just one mouth, but He gave you 2 ears, so you should listen twice as much as you speak. Yet I also believe that when you do unto others, blessings come to you as well. So if you don't have a friend, be a friend. If you are having a bad day, make someone else's day. If your feelings are hurt, heal those of another. Fear is often described as false evidence appearing real. You can't even stand without risking to fall. Have you ever felt trapped in circumstances, then discovered that the only trap was your own lack of vision, lack of courage, or failure to see that you had better options? The greater the struggle, the more glorious the triumph. Sometimes you may feel like you are just about to realize your goal only to fall short. That is no reason to quit. Defeat happens only to those who refuse to try again. Pain is pain. Broken is broken. Fear is the biggest disability of all, and will paralyze you more than being in a wheelchair. Risk, then, is not just part of life. It is life. The place between your comfort zone and your dream is where life takes place. It's the high anxiety zone, but it's also where you discover who you are. We easily become trapped in the someday mentality. Someday I'll have all the money I need to enjoy life. Someday I'll be able to spend more time with my family. Someday I'll have time to relax and do what I love doing. To keep moving up, you have to abandon the security of that ledge and reach for another hold. Letting go of that sense of security is the challenge. Think of yourself as climbing a ladder. To move to the next rung, you must give up your grip and reach for the next one. I may have absolutely no control over what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. If we choose the right attitude, we can rise above whatever challenges we face.